gotten fame, and he don't know how to act.
Who was that?
Blood tried to ruin me, my nigga.
Oh, that was your sister! What's up, everybody? It is True Sage, and of course, as always, it is pronounced True Sage. Today's video is actually I suddenly disappeared from YouTube from a hero to a villain documentary. Prettyboyfredo. I think I'd be reacting to Prettyboyfredo video, but you know, here we are. For people who haven't really been keeping up Prettyboyfredo has been on a villain arc for honestly his entire life. Just recently, he's been caught being a villain. You go from today, every single week, someone's dropping a Prettyboyfredo exposed video. Kind of all knew that Prettyboyfredo has some bullshit going on in the sidelines. I used to subscribe to Prettyboyfredo. I used to generally enjoy his content. I'm gonna say around 2018, I began to realize that a couple of stuff is kind of weird. I guess this is his chance to explain himself and to try to make himself, I guess, seem innocent. I don't really too much know. Hey, go make sure nobody got your time. Be sure to subscribe button. After you do that, we can get straight into the video.
Look at this perfect guy. Look at this perfect family. Look at this perfect shit. It got to a point I'm looking at the video, bro. I'm like, this shit is not even real.
You were like filming videos and stuff. I think each video you're pushing that boundary just a little bit more than you.
I want to clarify something. Like, I don't even mean to pause this early in the video, but like, I remember this video, correct? This was like some sort of prank, and he blurred out a woman's face in this video. This woman, he blurred out her face, and it's funny because he sometimes would like reuse actors for his videos and have them play different roles as if like we wouldn't know. Matter of fact, I know exactly who this chick is. That's actually this chick right here. And I remember it was one time using her again for this video, but he blurred out her face, so I guess we wouldn't know. And then there was another time he used her for a video. I think it was like 2020, like a COVID prank, and she was in the back seat, and he blurred out her face, like so we wouldn't know who it is. I just want to clarify, he wasn't slick with that either, but let's just continue.
Just a little bit more than you normally would, and then the next video, well, I went this far, let me do even a little bit more.
Without you knowing, you just slowly become your own demise. Because you got this feeling that you're just fucking invisible. I built this shit. I did this shit.
You get money and you get fame, and you think you gonna treat somebody like fucking shit that's been down with you? No, you don't do that motherfucking shit. Every view, every like, every subscriber just adds more and more fuel to the fire.
It was a wild time period in like 2020.
I had to disappear from this shit for a whole fucking year. They don't know what I went through. They don't know my pain. They don't know my fucking struggle. They don't know why I chose to become the villain.
Okay, all right. It sounded like off the rip, he's trying to make it seem like he chose this villain route, even though, again, I'm explaining himself.
A whole fucking year since I've been here. It took me like 4 different tries just to try to make this fucking video. And I found myself like every single time, bro, like every time like I'm trying to fucking perfect it. Before this video, I had a whole professionally edited video. You know what I'm saying? With like the perfect like comeback story. Like, hey, I've been gone for a whole year and look at this. Look at this perfect fucking life. Look at this perfect guy. Look at this perfect family. Look at this perfect shit. It got to a point I'm looking at the video, bro. I'm like, this shit is not even real. Like, this ain't even real. Like, why am I even doing this? Like, being a YouTuber, there's a lot of pressure, bro. Like, you want to be perfect for the world. You want to be the richest, coolest nigga. Like, why not? Who wouldn't want to be those things? But like, it gets to a point that it becomes corny when it's not authentic. There you go. It becomes corny when you forcing it. Never steer away from authentically being yourself, because once you lose yourself, nigga, you can lose it all. And I saw myself going down that path, and I'm like, gotta stop. I gotta put an end to it. And I decided to go on a break. A lot of the times when y'all are like, damn, I miss the old Fredo, I miss 2016 Fredo. Like, when I look back at 2016 Fredo, I see a corny ass nigga. Like, just keeping it real. Like, the nigga was corny as fuck, but the thing about that nigga was that he was authentic. He was real. He was himself, even if it was.
I mean, okay. So far, he's spitting. I mean, of course, I don't think 2016 Fredo was corny. I mean, most people probably say that was peak Prettyboyfredo. But I understand what it's like being a content creator and going back, looking at your old videos and thinking that that's just cringe and thinking that's just corny, regardless of what other people think. But I do think he has a good point, though, is that, like, you know, when you are living a lifestyle that's actually luxurious and it's authentic is one thing versus it not, it's another thing. So he's been looking.
I was authentically myself. I wasn't trying to be nobody. I wasn't trying to please nobody. I wasn't trying to be a perfect nigga. Like, I was just being me, corny, authentically what it was.
And you know what? I think that is one thing that made him such a great content creator back then, was that you can clearly tell that he wasn't trying to force no kind of image. He wasn't trying to force nothing. I think that was a great thing about his videos back then. But it was just him coming on camera, being himself, and that's the kind of content that's rare nowadays. And back then, YouTube was more authentic than what it was now. As a matter of fact, as time goes by, YouTube only becomes less authentic. But even back then, getting people like that was still rare. So I see what you're saying. Continue.
But it wasn't because of me, though. I ain't do this. First, it was that man up there. That's number one. Then it was y'all. It was y'all niggas, bro. It was y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas believed in me, dog. For real. I ain't believe in myself last year. I was depressed, my nigga. I was depressed.
Once was a hero.
For you,
it's pretty good edited video so far.
It's naturally gonna come to you. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fake it. If it's meant for you and it's meant to be, it will always be.
A year ago, I didn't even know none of this shit existed. I didn't know people watch someone play video games. I didn't know about Twitch. I didn't know about none of that. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All of this stuff is new to me. I've been learning this entire time. This is insane. Like, this is a dream fucking job. If I can make this a career, like a lifelong career, 1 million subs type shit, I would do it, bro. Because being able to just sit here and do what you love, like, I love playing video games. I love entertaining, just having fun. That's awesome, dude. If I could do that, that's great.
A lot of niggas forget, but
that's a Prettyboyfredo remix, man.
On this shit, I had over 1 million subscribers in less than a year of me doing YouTube. Got my 2nd million less than a week after. I was getting so big so fast. Life was changing so fast. It got to a point, I remember people used to be like, this nigga's view botting. Like, these are fake views and these are fake subscribers. It used to piss me off so fucking bad in the beginning because I was really putting in that work. I really grind. I really worked my ass fucking off.
Let's go!
Because once I really got into this YouTube shit, I fell in love with this shit. Like, it was never about money for me. It was always about seeing myself being self-made and self-built. I prided my
listening. I'm listening. Could be telling the truth if he say that it wasn't about money. I didn't pick up on some of the fake videos and some of the hoo ha. It's like 2018, maybe in 2016, 2017. Definitely 2018. That's when that shit started to start. But you know what? Let me do this for a second because we need to clarify something. When it comes to Prettyboyfredo, I want to give it a benefit of the doubt, but he has a history of lying, so we got to keep a counter of how many times he says something that can give him an innocent point or a guilty point. We're going to call it even right now. We're going to call it even. The more you watch the video, the more we'll tally it up. Because we got to keep track of this motherfucker right here. Anyways, let's continue.
Myself in my hard work. Prided myself on not taking handouts and not getting shout out. Like, doing the work myself. Not counting on a single soul to do anything for me. And I always wanted to be the very fucking best. So every fucking day, that's exactly what I worked at.
I told him told him I was gonna do it. I grind, I worked hard. No, I didn't put another nigga name in my mouth. No, I didn't ask for no handout. No handout, bitch. Fuck all y'all niggas. No handout. Nothing. No shout out. Nothing. I grind for this shit. I did this shit.
He better than me. If I would have hit him in the subs, I would have said a whole bunch of slower shit. I would have fucking lost it.
I've ever seen like in this YouTube shit for real, like no cap. He probably do all this extra shit, probably all the extra shit. But when it comes to YouTube, like Fredo is the GOAT. Like he's really probably the greatest of all time for real when it comes to this.
I ain't gonna hold you. Having these motherfuckers speak for you really don't do nothing because each and every single last of these motherfuckers you fell out with. Previously, you had problems with tweaking out on camera and having these motherfuckers in the background speaking on your behalf. So I just feel like it'd be best for this entire video. Everything that's said comes out of your mouth. I don't think they see much. This little scene right here doesn't do anything for me. But let's continue.
Ethic pushing us, like he pushed us crazy. Like even me, like with my video, like film that shit, Keys, film that shit. Even texting me when we not even talking. Like Fredo texting me saying, "Bro, what you doing, nigga? Post some shit." Like it's been 3-4 months.
When your dreams become actual reality, you will quickly learn a very valuable lesson. The hardest part in the journey is not getting to the top. The hardest part is staying at that motherfucker. There's a million.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did he misspell quickly?
Quickly.
Q-U-I-C-L-Y. Is that how you spell quickly? No, you spell quickly Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y. He misspelled quickly. Nope, I knew this motherfucker wasn't innocent. We're gonna go ahead and add a point for the guilty real quick, because I just know that. Yeah, nah, you can't trust a motherfucker that can't spell quickly. Then again, motherfucker, I can't spell quickly either. That's why I have to Google search it. So, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I do one better. Because I ain't even mad at that, because I can't spell quickly either. So, 1.5. Continue, my boy.
Million other niggas that want to be just like you. There's a million other niggas that wish they were you. So every single day, you're gonna be met at these crossroads. Like, will I continue to do what I'm doing to maintain what I have? Or am I gonna try every single day to try to take it up a next level?
I miss this type of videos, man. Whether it's fake or not, they were still fun to watch.
You will find yourself questioning your work, questioning your value, questioning the quality of your videos just because you want to be great. The want for more success can blind you.
You were like filming videos and stuff. I think each video you're trying to hit 1 million views. I think each video you're pushing that boundary just a little bit more than you normally would, and then the next video, well, I went this far, let me do even a little bit more, and it just like kept going and going, and then you ended up in a cycle that it was like a hamster wheel that you just couldn't get off of. That's probably
Keep talking, fuck it. Like,
yeah.
Trying to do it bigger and better, and meanwhile, while you're doing that, you're getting further and further and further away from
yourself, honestly.
Like, I'm doing shit that I typically wouldn't do. I'm hanging out with people that I would never fucking hang out with.
Nope.
all for the purpose of views.
It's like you were just chasing numbers. Whether it was subscribers, views, money, you're just chasing numbers.
Yeah.
And along that way, you were losing like the things that kind of mattered more.
From hero to villain, the path is often paved with the shadows of choices, revealing the complex journey where noble intentions can succumb to the allure of darker paths.
You get money and you get fame and you think you're gonna treat somebody like fucking shit that's been down with you? No, you don't do that motherfucking shit. You're gonna sit here for any second and make me feel bad because I put my brother on blast? I don't feel guilty for that shit. You're gonna be accounted for the shit that you fucking do. It doesn't matter who you are. You can't sit here and have God right in front of me and say that what is going down is okay. You can't do that. Cause you know what? God is gonna look at you and he's gonna say that shit is fucking wrong. My brother has gotten money, he has gotten fame, and he don't know how to motherfucking act.
Who was that? Forgot who that. I remember seeing that live stream. I don't remember that was.
My own blood tried to ruin me, my nigga.
Oh, that was your sister. Oh no. Oh no. You know something wrong with your own sister. Gotta hop on live and say that shit.
My own sister tried to turn her back on me and try to put me out. For what?
Around this time, a lot of crazy shit was going on behind the scenes with me and Jess. I had completely got to the point in a relationship where I did not give a fuck. I just started moving fucking reckless. But the social media world had no idea about what was going on. One thing led to another. Jasmine ended up going through my phone, ended up taking text messages, photos, videos, locations, all from my phone, and confining all of this information into my sister. Exposed everything. Went on her social media and blasted me.
Wait. Hashtag hoes be hoes. I would at you, but you blocked me. Fucking around with an engaged man with a child. You were a net.
Blasted everything that I was doing behind the scenes. And this was the first time, the very first time anything personal from my family was exposed online.
You want to sit there and fucking be there for your little thought ass bitch? She don't want her nasty ass out on the internet. She better keep it cool, because I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna put her ass on blast again. I got your number.
Damn.
I got your Instagram. I got every motherfucking thing, bitch. I know where you live. I got everything. Try me if you want to. Try me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If I'm keeping it real, I'm surprised that this is his first time.
A lack of accountability. Yes, he said it. That's what I want to see. A lack of accountability. You know what? Before I put up on the board, let's make sure he really obliged by this.
I kind of assumed this guy was a scumbag from the jump, especially from how weird the videos on their channel have been lately.
You made me feel like shit. You made me feel like a bad shit. Because I didn't want to be with you?
Yes.
What the if I want to see you, if I want to see you do better, I don't give a
I was way too fucking gone and way too mixed up on wanting to make myself look good, not taking accountability, not sticking by my girl's fucking side, not doing the things that you're supposed to do when you're a real fucking man.
I told you this to your face multiple times before any girl. Before.
That's not true.
So before, did I not say that? We're done.
The world just sat and watched me change right in front of their eyes. Up until this point, everybody fucking loved me. It's the perfect guy with the perfect family, great charisma. Then everything just started to change.
I'm at the point right now when you use my name in video after video after video.
So this is the period of time he started like tweaking.
That's it. I'm at that point.
You just slowly become your own demise because you got this feeling that you're just fucking invisible. I built this shit. I did this shit.
I told you to pull up in July. You didn't want the smoke, bro. You didn't want the fucking smoke, man.
You see, this fun fact, this is actually where I unsubscribed. Like, I was subscribed to Prettyboyfredo through all the shit he spoke of so far. But this live stream right here is where I had enough of it. He was really tweaking his live stream. I'm really glad he was capable of taking accountability of it. Because he was doing a lot of talking, and it didn't really seem like he backed up anything. Mainly from a DDG situation, which I really don't even want to talk about all that. But the thing that really pissed me off about the whole situation, if it were just him on live doing this, it would just be another nigga on Instagram live just yapping. But you got fucking thing number 1 and thing number 2 in the background. Also just entertain this bullshit. And I don't know who looks worse. I don't know if they look worse, they look bad, or you look bad. Because it was a bad look. That was not a good look, bro.
I love you fucking capped out, my nigga. You capped out. You a bitch ass nigga on everything I fucking love, nigga. You capped out.
Every view, every like, every subscriber just adds more and more fuel to the fire.
Can't cancel me. I got this shit out the mud. The only nigga that can fall off by choice is me. If I choose to. If I choose to stop working, that would be the only reason. But I'm way too strong, my nigga.
I slowly became the villain. Even if that wasn't me, it was now the new me.
during the peak of COVID, by the way. But it was lit though. It was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a good video.
I want to be the best. I'm gonna be the best. Every nigga around me, we will be the best. Why? Because I believe in myself. I believe in my brand. I believe in the niggas around me, and that's what it is. And this is why SSH will reign forever.
In the pursuit of success, our aspirations can become a blinding force, leading us to actions we never thought we would take. Becoming a villain came with very temporary pleasures. It's a really risky game to play with the universe. You see, because the energy that you put into this world always has a way of finding its way back to us. Most times through that motherfucker we call karma.
The only nigga that can fall off by choice is me, if I choose to. If I choose to stop working, that would be the only reason. But I'm way too strong, my nigga.
Life for me soon after got so bad. I reached some of the lowest points of my life I've ever had. Struggling to find that strength that I always knew that I had, I suddenly felt weak at times. The constant silence of being alone was just a constant reminder of dreams being shattered and opportunity being lost. Only to realize that in life, relentless in its challenges, it will only continue to test us. Biggest thing in 2023 that really fucked me up was my mom's health, all right? Now, I didn't want to make this no sad video, and I'm not trying to get no sympathy, none of that shit. Like, I'm keeping it real and raw with you guys. Like, early 2023, my mom, you know, her kidneys haven't always been the best. You know, she is a lot older, and like, her health just started declining really fast. Like, she got really sick, ended up going into the hospital literally for the entire year. Like, me and my dad was at the hospital every fucking day.
She's sleeping.
Eva, go up there. Grammy. Carol, we have a surprise.
Ava. How's my girl? Okay. I've missed you.
Aww. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the hospital looking at my mom, seeing my mom on the hospital bed, thinking one of these days, any day now, I could lose my mom. Like, that's legitimately how I was feeling all of 2023. When she first got in the hospital, I'm thinking, you know, all right, she might be here for a little bit, you know, things are gonna get better, things are gonna be good, but like, time just kept going. The moment just kept going, and it just kept getting worse. Like, I kept seeing my mom's health decline so bad that it got to a point that the doctors came to us and told us, like, hey, y'all want to sign do not resuscitate forms, all right? Do not resuscitate forms are basically meaning, like, it get to a point where they need to bring her back to life. It's probably in your best decision to not do so because her health is so bad.
I remember like going to the hospital to see her, and she was telling me about the DNR, and she's like, why would they, you know, ask me to sign that? And then I feel so bad for Fredo, because it's like, you grew up basically just with them, you know? And you've never had to like experience like loss or anything like that, you know, like I have.
It was just so hard because my family's so small. My parents is damn near the only thing I have other than Jasmine and Ava, and getting to the point where you're seeing her in the hospital bed, like damn near almost lifeless at times. Like, almost to the point, like, you're looking at her, you're like, how the fuck is she still even breathing? Like, how is this?
And how is she even gonna get better?
How is she gonna get better? Will she ever get better? You know, will this ever stop? And the thing about it, it just kept getting worse. Found myself like taking steps forward, but shit, I mean, my mom is damn near fucking dying, nigga. Like, I couldn't mentally keep that shit together, bro. Every fucking time I stepped forward, bro, that shit just kept pulling me back. I just wanted a break, man. I wanted that shit to be over with. Like, I wanted something to happen, something to break through, because dealing with that shit was just so heavy on my chest. I couldn't mentally, I couldn't get it together.
Find much positivity in anything that was happening because you're in the hospital every single day. You're just like surrounded by so much darkness. It's hard to find any type of light. And I think I had the mindset of being on a break, but it's like it kind of like happened for a reason, in the sense where like you were able to physically be here every day.
Basically just committed my whole year to, you know, being by my family's side, you know, being by my mom's side, being here for my dad, because, you know, they needed me. They needed my presence. So I spent every single day in 2023, you know, being there for them.
You know, I really feel for Fredo on that one, honestly. But I feel like one thing that Fredo has, and I feel like one of the greatest things he has that even transcends YouTube, because of course his YouTube career is great, but I feel like him having Jasmine by his side was probably the greatest thing that he has ever had, even beyond YouTube, because I think he said that they met, you know, way before YouTube. I think maybe in high school, and they've been through several different things. They have a kid together. They went through several different arguments on camera and probably off camera too. And throughout all that shit, throughout all of that, she is still here with him. You know how many women would have just fucking dipped and been left or took the money or whatever? But like, you can really tell it's like some real authentic shit between those two. So I just think that him having Jasmine by his side to this day is like maybe the greatest thing he still has right now. So
Mom looks so beautiful.
I know.
Oh my god.
It looks just like them, right? Yo, she's crying. She's crying.
Mom looks so beautiful.
I know, man.
The most important thing that I learned on this whole journey is that your words hold a very valuable place in this universe, all right? There was 2 times in this film where I literally spoke my fucking future into existence, you know? And I just want to take this moment right now, manifest some things, to put some good words, good energy into the air, you know? That energy that you put into this world is always gonna fucking come back to you, so that's what I want to do. So number 1, being my mom. I love you so fucking much. You mean the fucking world to me. I just want to put into the universe that you will be okay. You will get better. I'm here for you every fucking day, and I'm thankful for you, and I love you. The second thing I want to put into the universe is that I want to chase this success again. I want to chase being fucking great again, but the right way. I want to do this shit the right fucking way. I know that I'm fucking great. I know that I can be great, but I'll never be great if my intentions are wrong. So I just want to put into the universe 10 million fucking subscribers this year. I'm gonna work my fucking ass off. I'm not afraid of no grind. I'm not afraid of the struggle, and shit, whatever it gotta take, whatever it gotta be, I'm gonna do it. I'm here. Y'all don't understand how hard this fucking year was for me. Like, it was so many times, bro, I wanted to fucking quit, and I wanted to get back here. I wanted to get back into a place where, you know, I can get back on camera just for y'all, you know? So I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for always standing by my side. Thank y'all for always believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Y'all fucking believed in me, dog. Y'all give me fucking hope. It's y'all niggas, bro. It be y'all niggas that be giving us hope, these YouTubers hope. So I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all. I love y'all. I know these years have been fucking crazy, but Fredo is here, baby. I'm fucking here. I'm here in my rawest form. I love you guys. This documentary is fucking over. I did it for you guys. I made it out that dark place for you fucking guys. I love you guys. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I fucking love y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.
you know what? Just for this quote at the end, I even throw in a point for innocence. So the entire scores, we got 2 for the innocence, and we got 1.5 for the guilty. So I guess you know what that means. Prettyboyfredo has been presumed innocent for now. That was a good documentary. I think it was pretty well edited. There was both goods and bad that came from this documentary. One of the goods is that, besides being just really well edited, I think he did a very good job explaining to the audience about his struggles, what he'd been through, and why some of the things transpired the way it did. And after the documentary, I generally do want to see a hero redemption arc from Prettyboyfredo. Because originally, when Fredo was tweaking, I didn't even want to see a redemption arc for him. I wanted to see him just fall to the bottom of YouTube. I didn't think he deserved anything after that. But after seeing this and after hearing about some of the stuff, I actually do generally hope that he goes through a hero redemption arc. I also hope this month's gonna be great as well. Everyone in the comment section, please send out some love towards him and his mother, however way you want to do it, whether it's by hopes or prayers, however you want to do it. But at the same time too though, I do think there was a major flaw in this video. Yeah, he did a great job explaining the mental, emotional mindset about everything that was going on. But at the same time though, he kind of, I feel like, failed to take a little bit more accountability in certain parts of his life. Kind of announce to the audience that, hey, I was a scammer, I was this, I was a liar, that's not gonna happen again, and specifically point out different times to be like, yeah, that's right, I was wrong. But again, I do think he is worthy of a hero redemption arc, and I do hope he does get one. Anyways though, if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe button. It doesn't just help me, but it helps you too. Why? So you can see content similar to this one. If you guys get subscribed to me, I appreciate it a lot. If you didn't, I guess we'll part ways. Either way I go, I'm out here, y'all keep it easy, and I'm gone. Peace.
That's all it is, man. Leap of faith.